Okay, so we are going to start with the unit circle, and we're just going to work on the degrees and the radians on this. And then day 2, we're going to add in the coordinates and work a little bit more with the unit circle. It's just getting you used to where everything is and get you at the beginning to start to memorize for those of you who are going to do it. Okay, the first place that I start when I'm looking at the unit circle is I think about my y-axis and my x-axis, okay? Because that is my circle divided into 4 equal parts. And as we've already discussed, I know that 180 is a pi, okay? I know that. And I know that this is 0 degrees, and that is 0 radians. But also, if I go all the way around, this is 360 degrees, and that's 2 pi radians. That stuff we've already talked about. So if I think about half of up here at the top of the y-axis, that's going to be half a pi. So the way that we would write that, which is 90 degrees, would be pi over 2, because 1 pi over 2 is pi over 2. And then down at the bottom, which is 270 degrees, I know that that's 1.5 pi, so that would be 3 pi over 2. So I can get those 4 places filled in pretty easily. Now these kind of repeat with my other divisions of this unit circle, but I've already got them at the lowest terms that I'm thinking at. Well, the next part I fill in is my 45 degrees. So these here in the center are the 45 degrees. And when I have these 45 degrees, which are also including my axes, my x and y, there are 8 pieces. 4 of them are in the 180, so I'm counting by fourths, okay, as I count these. So now when I go and I do this, the first 45-degree angle is here at 45 degrees. And when that's 45 degrees, that is 1/4 of the pi. So that's pi over 4. 90 is 2/4, which reduces to 1/2, which I already have. And then over here at 135 degrees, that is 3/4, so 3 pi over 4. And the 180 is 4/4, which is 1. So that's my pi. And then the next one here is 225 degrees, and that is 5/4, so 5 pi over 4. The 270 is 6/4, which reduces to 3/2 pi. And then the next is 315 degrees, and that is 7/4, so 7 pi over 4. And then at the 360, that's 8/4, which is 2 pi. So I get those all filled in. Now I'm going to go do my 30 degrees. And this is taking the 180, dividing it into 60 degrees or 30 degrees, and so I get 6 pieces. So now we're counting by sixths as we go around. So the first 30 degrees is 1/6, so that's pi over 6. Then 30 more degrees is 60 degrees, and that is 2/6, or 1/3 pi, so pi over 3. And then 3/6 is 1/2, which is at the 90. And then the next is 120 degrees, and that is 4/6, so that's 2 pi over 3. And then at 150, it's 5/6, that doesn't reduce any, so 5 pi over 6. 6/6 is pi. Now 7/6, that would be at 210 degrees. So 7/6 is 7 pi over 6. And then 30 more degrees would be 240, and that is 8/6, which reduces to 4 pi over 3. And then 9/6 is 3 over 2, which is at the 270. And then 30 more degrees is 300. So since that was 9/6, it's now at 10/6. So that's 5 pi over 3. And then at 330 is 11/6. So that's 11 pi over 6. So they're all related that way. And that's the way that I break it up. Now, there's lots of tricks and tips out there on YouTube that you can find for memorization. I've not done this in a while, so it's just me going back over and remembering each piece. The more you do this, the better it's going to get. But this is the beginning of the unit circle.